education wouldn't be as equivalent.
Community colleges are looked down upon.
When I was in high school, I think that I kind of looked down on community college because I thought that it wasn't as good of an option for me. But now that I have actually graduated and I've started going to a college, I think that community college is a solid option just because I realize now that it'll eventually lead you to the same path. So you can still go on to a university, you can still do the same plans that you had originally planned for yourself, but you also can go to school for free and just be in a better situation overall.
In high school, I thought that if you went to a community college, your education wouldn't be as equivalent as someone who went to a higher level university college. But now that I am in college, that kind of changed my perspective on it. I think that community colleges are just as good, and people should take advantage of that 2 years free if that's an opportunity that's given to you. And if a 2-year school offers your degree, you should definitely pursue it there.
I feel like some people have the idea that if you go to a community college, maybe it's because you're not smart enough to get into a university, or for some reason you didn't get accepted, so it's kind of like a last resort. So I think that some people might have had that preconceived thought in their head, but I don't necessarily think that they would have made fun of me for it.
I don't think so, because many of the people I went to high school with went to a community college, so it's kind of a normal thing. And also, I didn't really look at what other people thought of me when it came to my choice of where I went to school. It was just kind of my path of how I wanted to pursue my degree.
I would encourage them to weigh out all of their options and look at what each school offers. And I would definitely encourage them to go wherever they felt the most comfortable and where they felt like they were being led to go, whether that's a community college or a four-year university, because ultimately it's going to lead you to the same path.
I would encourage them to do whatever's best for them. I would say that if they can get what they're looking for at a community college, or if it's going to save them money in the long run, then they shouldn't down that or look into a university if they think that they can get what they need at a community college. And they shouldn't look down upon people or themselves if they decide to go that route.
I would encourage it because I think community colleges are looked down upon and we judge people for going here, but I think there's a lot that they can offer if we just gave it a chance.
To go to a community college after high school?
Honestly, no. I was on track to go to a four-year university. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with my life and my career.
What's your favorite thing about Cleveland State?
I think my favorite thing is the honors college because I think it's taught me a lot, especially for going into a four-year university and doing honors college there and doing my thesis in the future.
Roughly, how much do you pay to attend Cleveland State?
I didn't pay anything.
Would you recommend prospective students to enroll here?
I definitely think it would be good for them, especially if you're unsure where you want to go and if you're not sure what you want to do with your life. I think it would be great. It would also help you save money. This bought me time to save money and figure out a solid plan academically.
I would just say to weigh all of your options and don't make a decision based on what you think others are going to think about you. If you think that a community college is going to be the best decision for you, you should 100% go for that. But if you think that a university is going to be a better decision for you for some reason, you should do that. Don't base anything off of what your friends are doing or what people are trying to pressure you into, because ultimately it's your decision.
And not worry about what other people thought about them. because in college it's way different than high school, and people don't judge you as much, I don't feel like, in college. And just make decisions that are best for you, and don't let people like your friends or your parents or anybody pursue you in a different way if you have your heart set on something.
Take your time and really create a plan for where you want to go, and don't feel pressured to go to a 4-year university. Just listen to your gut and your intuition, because that's what really guides you.